Coast Guard aides have been excellent. One of them taught me that, and I quote, "The Coast Guard is that hard nucleus about which the Navy forms in time of war."
I can only assume that you enjoy educating your family about how the Coast Guard is, quote, the hard nucleus around the Navy forms in times of war. You're a really dull class.
My Coast Guard aides have been excellent. One of them taught me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Maximum Libertarian right here on YouTube. I just wanted to start off the show with President Reagan doing the exact same joke that Joe Biden did earlier today in beautiful New London, Connecticut at the Coast Guard graduation. First and foremost, I'm Brian with Maximum Libertarian. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then what should they do?
You know what you need to do? They need to smash. I got it back. Smash that like button. Share the damn video. Listen to some great information.
Absolutely. Do that for us, please. And yeah, that's about it. So let's thank InfoWars, Alex Jones, for posting that to his website, because we're not allowed to talk about Alex Jones. Well, ladies.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Earlier today, the
House, you dumb bastards,
wanted to put up a bill. They wanted to create a bipartisan commission for the January 6th Capitol riot. Ladies and gentlemen, and Mitch McConnell has already came out and opposed it. First, let's jump over here to, this is at the day, 35 Republicans bucked Trump back study. So 35 out of the, well, I know it was a very close, narrow margin, but only 35 Republicans did vote to do it. All 10 voted to impeach Trump or encouraging supporters to storm the Capitol, support the commission. Most of the 35 Republicans backing the commissions were moderates.
Come on, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, so let's just be, so now we're going to jump over here to Mitch McConnell. He says that the creation of the bipartisan, he opposes it. And
we all got to ditch Mitch.
Yes, Mitch McConnell is not a very good senator. Whenever there's a Republican president, he's useless. Whenever there's a Democrat president, he's
more useless.
But he said, after careful consideration, I made the decision to oppose the House Democratic slant and unbalanced proposal for another commission to study the events of January 6th. They will not let the Trump era die. The news media are hell-bent on Donald Trump, CNN, NBC. And let's be honest real quick. If they wanted to storm the Capitol, you have videos of the police officers allowing people to come in, these little old ladies. They did not have anything planned. Yeah, there were people there throwing bricks and breaking windows and doing, things they shouldn't have been doing. Absolutely. And I think you could do it a better way than doing what they did. But, let's be honest. If they were going to storm the Capitol, I think they would have done a different. Wouldn't you think they would have been more organized?
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. There was no. I just don't understand. I just don't understand the point of doing it. I mean, I understand, tyranny and all that good stuff, but doing that was kind of a disgrace to the country. We have people that, like yourself, that have been in the military or in the military, who fought for our country, who've done things for our country, and they come back, and then you have idiots like this that, storm a Capitol thinking they're going to take over the Capitol. I mean, and they got way too far along, which makes you believe there was some inside jobbing going on there. Like, some of the people were letting them in.
Well, it wasn't no inside job to it. There's video of police officers allowing them to come on in. I
Come
mean,
in,
so
enjoy
what
yourself.
are we expecting to happen with this nonsense?
Nancy Pelosi's office is
And
over there.
let's be honest, for
There's
4
AOC's
years,
office.
what?
I
What?
said, there's Nancy Pelosi's office over there.
Right.
All right, now we need to go over here into AOC's office.
Well, look, I don't want to see no one get hurt. I don't want to see anything
Absolutely
done.
not.
But let's be honest, what we saw there on January 6th, at least they were in the right place. That is the place that puts laws and things on our necks that take away our freedom. You know, that's the place that have passed laws that right now people are getting ready to get $300 a month. Or if they're a little bit older, the child is a little bit older, they're going to get $250 extra a month. And guess what's going to happen? They're not coming out to do any type of work. Even though the jobs are there, they've locked us in these cages or called our home. They force fed you lies. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So at what point? So really, I do think, and like with the 9/11 commission, we set that up, and then it wasn't really. Everyone has more questions than answers.
Correct.
JFK, the assassination, more questions than answers. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, there's no
So
answers.
exactly, what
It's
are
all
we
hidden.
to get out of this nonsense?
Then you got the Clinton crime family.
Well, but we're not getting anything out of this. Well, we had what's his face, Jeffrey Epstein. He was in jail. He somehow hung himself. And on the same look, and I know this is a lot of conspiracy here when it comes to like JFK, 9/11, Jeffrey Epstein not hanging himself, but everything stinks. And then we're force fed. And then you've got organizations like YouTube that suppresses only the only suppressed conservative talk like Alex Jones, like Steven Crowder, you know, and
Yep.
they have suppressed left wing stuff, people. But CBS, NBC, the mainstream media that will push out these lies that will not let the Donald Trump presidency in, because when it does, they are toast. Earlier today, Warner Brothers, Warner Media, they got rid of, they sold their stuff to Discovery. They've merged because Warner Brothers is a bunch of idiots. So not only is that going to mess up with like DC Comics, CNN. I mean, it's so much nonsense. I mean, it's sad. Am I
It's
wrong?
very sad.
But I guess what I wanted just to bring up, what is the point in studying something that I can tell you why they came in here?
Study something you failed and that you're just spending money on for no reason. Seriously.
Here. You want to study something? Let's study why in 1913, when the income tax and the Federal Reserve was started, why is our dollar dead?
If you want to,
I can tell you why it's dead, but let's study that. Hey, let's study why colleges is one of the telling children that you gotta go to college to succeed is one of the biggest scams ever.
Let's study something else. Share what I have down there and we'll play a game.
Right.
Name something that you trust more than Joe Biden. I had somebody say Jesus, which was good. Somebody say their ex. I had some people, let's see. A fart on Wednesday morning after Taco Tuesday and cheap Mexican beer. A stripper that says she loves you and then gets the biggest he's ever seen giving you a lap dance in a private room. I mean, some people had a little too much fun with this my friends list, but you know what? Hey, what do you trust more than Joe Biden? A whole lot more. I would trust probably a tire that be retreaded by somebody at their house more than Joe Biden.
Well, I don't trust any elected official. Sorry to let everyone know that, because I don't trust them. And I don't trust the media. I don't trust YouTube. I don't trust Twitter. I don't trust a lot of people. And that's when you're seeing our tax dollars get just this political dog and pony show.
It's like,
Let's do a
let's
commission.
hand out money. Let's hand out money.
Yeah.
The dollar means nothing. The dollar means nothing.
Yeah, well, that's a dollar right
You
there.
got-
What you got is a dollar in actuality, because we have nothing backing it. And here, really soon, when it flips, just look at this. Did you just see how many people were like, "Hey, there's no gas problem going on." People going out there filling up big, buckets and of gas. And
Oh my God! I have a funny
bag.
video. I have a funny video to send you later about the whole gas thing. It happened to be from a guy that does some comedy with the fire service. It's pretty funny.
Well, it's very sad. It's very, like I said, please go over here. And I guess in the end of the day, what we've got to start doing is we've got to quit electing idiots. Straight up, the people that I can't. As much as I want to sit here and point my finger and say Joe Biden's an idiot, Donald Trump's an idiot, Congress is idiots, city councils are idiots, blah blah blah. You know who we've got to blame? The voter. They're the ones who continue to go to the polling booth and go, "I don't like Joe Biden, but I hate Donald Trump." So you vote out of hate. I hate Joe. I don't really care too much for Donald Trump, but we can't let their dirty Democrats in.
Yep. Why do it?
Who's to blame when Joe Biden gets in there? When Donald Trump gets in there? When anybody in Congress gets in there? It's
Or delegate. It's your fault because you decided you're going to go the same old game and vote the same old way for the same old idiots.
So what you need to do, like I said, I don't trust anybody. Anyone running for when you get into an elective thing, I will always hold your feet to the fire, and especially libertarians that have been elected. So what we need to do is make sure we put in good people. I think you can make an argument for term limits,
Absolutely.
and
We need them.
yeah. So that's about it. Please go over here, read these 2 news articles that are in the description below, and a question: why are we having a commission? And then after you do that, what I want you to do is please go over to Dean D. Davison's website, davisonfordelegate.com. Go to his Facebook page, Davison for Delegate 2021. Like it, share it with all your family and friends, especially the ones that are in the 19th House of Delegates here in the state of Virginia, or I guess I should say Commonwealth. And
Commonwealth, what I want to call it.
you can follow him on his Twitter page right there, Davison for DELEGA1.
You gotta love Twitter. They only allowed you to have so many things.
So please go over there, make a donation, and especially, once again, if you know someone in that area, let them know he's running, because if we keep hitting the panic button and, all right, Democrats this time, Republicans the next time, I can tell you how the game's going to be ending, because I'll show you what you're going to get. The exact same thing. More debt, more war, more freedoms stolen. So you got to vote for individuals like Dean, who will help protect you, hopefully, or at least fight for you. We need someone up there fighting. Am I right?
If you don't fight the corruption, then if you don't have something to believe in to fight for, then you're not doing anybody any good. So, we need to take out some of these idiots and move on to a new type of government where we try to leave you alone.
Right. So that's it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow to have another topic. So once again, if you've made it this far, please go down there, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and what should they do?
I might not be the LPVA secretary. I'm the vice chair now, but smash that damn like button and share it.
Absolutely.
I'll stick on my gavel.
Have a good night.